Why habits form under stress. Ever wondered why the moment life gets stressful, you suddenly find yourself reaching for the biscuit tin, biting your nails, scrolling your phone hours at a time? Really, you're not weak-willed and you're not broken. Your brain is actually doing exactly what it's designed to do. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why stress and habits are tightly linked and what that means for actually changing them. So when we're stressed, the thinking part of the brain, the bit that weighs things up and makes careful decisions, basically goes offline. It's a bit like a manager who's a terrible day and just hands someone the keys to the office, whoever's nearest, so they don't have to make any more decisions. That whoever's nearest is a part of the brain that runs on autopilot. Old, practiced routines. So under stress, you don't reach for something new and thoughtful. You reach for whatever is familiar, because familiar feels safe and takes no effort. That's the whole secret, really. Habits aren't about willpower. They're about your brain saving the energy when it feels under threat. And every habit started as a shortcut to make life easier. Smoking may have started as a way to feel calmer in a tense moment. Snacking may have started as comfort after a hard day. Even something like overthinking can be a habit, a shortcut to feeling in control when everything else feels chaotic. The point is, the habit was never the problem on its own. It was solving something else. And stress just makes us reach that solution faster, harder, and more often. Because under pressure, the brain isn't interested in what's healthy long term. It's interested in what worked before, what's fast, what can help. And the really interesting bit that I want to share with, if a habit is a stress response, then trying to remove the habit without dealing with the stress is really like mopping a floor without fixing the leak. And that's why willpower alone so often fails. You can be determined on a calm Tuesday afternoon, but the moment a stressful moment hits, the old automatic pathway kicks back in before you've even noticed you've done it. And this is also why hypnotherapy and similar approaches can be so useful, not because they're magic, but because they work with that automatic part of your mind. And rather than trying to out-argue with logic and willpower alone, if you've ever felt frustrated with yourself for giving in to that habit during a stressful patch, this is your reminder. It's not discipline, it's not lack of discipline. That's your nervous system doing what nervous systems are designed to do, looking for the fastest route back to feeling okay. And once you understand that, you can stop fighting yourself and start working with yourself, calming the stress response itself and gently building new automatic responses to replace the old ones. So next time stress creeps in and you notice an old habit creeping in with it, try not to judge yourself. It's not a character flaw. It's just your brain trying to look after you in the way it knows how. And the real work in calming the alarm system underneath, not just battling the habit on the surface. If you'd like support with that, that's exactly how I can help and what I work with. And just send me a message or get in touch using the details below and let's have a chat.